Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang.
All right, hit that like button. Smash that share button. Share the video.
You know we don't play
Share that,
games,
bitch.
Hop up on that wagon, oh please
Share
just get
this
out
fucking
the
stream,
way.
bitch.
You know we stay stuntin'.
Share the stream, bitch.
We sorry, not sorry. We
I
just
know
stuck up
you
in
wanna
the
share the
ways.
stream,
West
bitch.
Coast gon' hand stand up. Put that glass and hands up. Gang, 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 we fammed up.
Yeah.
Got that change,
Yeah.
we bagged up.
Yeah.
Crew love, we stay manned up. Ahem like I'm wheezy, yeah. Rap game just too easy. Drip so sick, I'm queasy. Whoa.
East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Smash. Smash.
Yeah, yeah.
Swolenormous.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing, 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 test, 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 testing, 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 test, 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 testing, testicles, testing, testing, testicles, testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 17 hundo and sace of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gaincast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, bustas, hustlers, and yo-hos? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with another episode. And of course, today's episode is sponsored, powered, brought to you by Everest and K2, flexing on all you beaches. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, beaches? How we doing today? Make sure you drop in the comments, what did you smash today? We are going to jump right into today's episode. If you're not yet subscribed on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, please make sure you do so. Hit the like button and share this video. Make sure you hit the share button. Send it to someone. Send it to a beach that needs to hear it, because that probably is the most important thing that you can do, is share the broadcast, because you know I don't get distribution because we talk about the truth. We talk about the truth. We talk about, well, we don't mind if we hurt people's feelings, because we got to talk about making some sick fucking gains every goddamn day. So drop a comment down below what you smash, and let's get into the tip. First, we got to bust this beach out. We're going to have to release this beach because we got some fire. We got some fire inside. Some fire inside the nut. What we got in there? What we got in that nut? She's eager to come out. So drop some unicorns in the comments so we can nut this beach. And we'll jump right into episode 17 hundo and 6. What we got in the comments. Let's see who's joining in live. Let's see what we got. Hey fam, Maritza, what's going on? King Leon, how are we doing? Amy, hello. Josh, what up, Beesh? Bren, what up, what up? Krista, how are we doing? What's up, Steven? Kashina, we got the whole crew today. Kelly, hello, hello. I'll said hello, hello, and everyone is dropping those unicorns, so make sure you dip into that live chat. Remember, if you're listening to the podcast and you're not yet following on the Daily Swole channel on YouTube, you're missing out. Hit that notification bell to get notified. All right, let's bust this beach. I'm going dark right now. Let's get her out of that nut. Put some respect on it. What'd you smash today? Get in it, get in it. Oh, that's a nice one. We got some fuck average. Oh, she's shy today. Leo, my God, bro. My God, Leo. Get some help. Get some help, my goodness. Get some help, bro. Enough. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. All right, hashtag fuck average. Oh, Tessie's a little bit shy today. I think she's upset because we shamed her into losing weight and she's still pissed off. But we have some beautiful, delicious, fantabulous fuck average today. Fuck average. We love ourselves some fuck average. Am I right?
He's heating up!
Am I right? I think we love ourselves some fuck average. So drop the hashtag fuck average down below. And again, what did you smash today? I want to know what turns you on. I want to know what you smashed today. And let's go around the horn. I did send out a Swole text and I have to go back. I do have to go through and answer some of the Swole texts. haven't gotten to them because I got a lot. But how many of you have checked out? How many of you have checked out Swole Mastery? A bunch of you, I asked what if you started it, if you did the new program, or if you started doing some of the workouts. A lot of you are loving it. Let's get some feedback on Swole Mastery. Bren says, loving the foundations. Swole Mastery, great way to ease my beesh ass back in after fucking off for a while. Oh.
How shall we fuck off, oh Lord?
I have a soundboard for that. Smoky smashed legs, very nice. Very nice. Why the hell would you ever want to be average? I agree. Yow. I agree. All right. So hashtag fuck average. Drop that in the comments down below. Again, hashtag fuck average will be giving away the card at the end of today's episode. Let's get into the tip, shall we? Just an inch. It's cold outside. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's going on? What a great way to start the tip. Vince, 43 years on this planet today. Feel 26 thanks to Papa and his knowledge cock. I am de-aging people with the knowledge cock. And getting my body and mind and gut together as one fam. Clean up your food and you won't regret it. Hashtag elimination diet. Hashtag swole fam. And dare I say, Vince, hashtag fuck average. Am I right? That's what I'm talking about. Good for you, bro.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer. The fucking Catalina wine mixer.
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer. Vince, happy fucking birthday. Maybe the Swole fam will clamor together and send you a little treat, if you know what I'm saying. It's up to you, fam. I'm not. Hey, I'm just a man. I'm just a man with a beard and a microphone and some tip. I do have some tip for you. Shall we get into it? Shall we? Yeah, fuck the beaches. No beaches. No beaches. No more. We got one from Phil, one of our boss, one of our mods. Let's see. Hump Day in 2021 goals. Good hump day post. Let's see. Well. Hello, Schwan. I put my goals up in the 2021 goals post. 2021 goals post. We may need to tweak those slightly. I had some goals in mind for a bit, and as the 2020 came to a close, I decided I'd really commit to hitting them in the next year and really improving. So I have been focusing on getting my form and setups improved, eating enough, sleeping better, and challenging myself with some weights for a couple months now. I want to do better and be a better me. So today was supposed to be legs mass before a deload week, but for some reason today was just one of those days when things were moving like crazy. I started having fun and just decided to focus on the compound lifts and see what I could do, and also to see what I could work up to with my posted goals in mind. Well, fam, squats were first and went great. I was able to rep out 345 pounds and hit a couple singles at 365 and 385. Not bad, but deadlifts, oh boy, I did my 405 pound reps and decided to pour some gas on the fire. 455 pounds easy, 465 surprise, no problem. 475 cake, bro, that's some serious weight, bro. I tried 495, but got out of line at my knees and just let it go. But I know I got this. So the 500 pound deadlift goal is back on. Stick to your guns, fam. You can do it, and you can reach your goals no matter what life throws at you. There you go. Good for you. Good for you, Phil. Fucking A, that's some big weight. That's some big weight. And if you're brand new, just tuning in, obviously, we don't deal with resolutions. If you haven't noticed, fuck your resolutions. Fuck your goddamn resolutions. Talk about stuff that doesn't actually help you improve or take control of your habits, a resolution that's tied to January 1st because the number changed. It's not a 2020. The 0 became a 1. Oh my God. Now I can take care of my health. Now I can take care of my health because the 0 is now a 1. Did you know that? The 0 is now a 1. So now I can start taking care of my health. Now's the time for that. Oh my God. I'm so glad. I'm so glad it's 2021. Now we can be healthy. Now I can be healthy because the 0 is a 1. The 0 is a 1. I can be healthy now. Fuck your resolutions. Fuck yo resolutions. We got one from Nathan as well.
What's in the box?
Got some good tip today. We're getting wet. We're getting lit. Again, drop in the comments down below. Fuck your resolutions. Fuck average. What have you done lately? What have you done lately to not be average? Did you kick any friends or family to the curb? People that are just slacking, people that are being negative in your circle. It's time to step the fuck up this year. Nathan, well, I did it, Swole fam. Had my doctor appointment. I was prescribed a medication to help with my anxiety, which I wanted to avoid also, which is why I joined the Swole fam, so I wouldn't have to take the meds. Well, I wish it was that simple, like, hey, join the Swole fam. Forget your medication. Forget your medication. Just join the Swole fam. Talk to your doctor. Okay. That being said, also, I'm going to be tested for sleep apnea because I don't sleep well, and it might be an issue to my anxiety. Also did some blood work to check my bodily function, my body function or body is functioning properly. At the same time, I'm still going to be cutting out foods that might be causing anxiety and sleeplessness. Hope all goes well. Stay healthy, my friends. You stay healthy as well. I also want to remind you, I want to put that out there. Nathan, you should check out that, what was it, James Nestor, the book, The Art of the Breath, or Breath or Breathe, The Lost Art, or The New Science of a Lost Art, something like that. That's really good for learning and meditation, learning how to breathe properly, breathing in and out through your nose, not inhaling through your mouth. That can really help. There's a lot of things, weight loss and getting rid of inflammatory foods, all those things. Make sure you check with your doctor. Be safe, be smart, but you got this. And I wish it was so simple. Hey, fam, you don't need medication. You just need the Swole fam. But here's the thing. A lot of issues that people deal with medication, those are like medication should be a last resort in most cases. And most people or doctors or the medical system, the sick care system is what actually perpetuates this cycle. You go to the doctor. Oh, here's a solution. Oh, this will solve that symptom. But why don't we get to the source of the problem? And most professionals, unfortunately, are uneducated with the impacts of what food does to the body. It's all about cutting calories, but it's not just about cutting calories. It's about the food quality. If you don't have the food quality locked in, then you are not going to have benefits or all the benefits of cutting the calories. Because if you're cutting the calories and you're eating restricted calories when you're eating shit quality foods, the quality sucks. You're still going to have the side effects of putting that poison into your body. When I say poison, there could be certain vegetables out there, like this blanket approach, this archaic mindset that, oh, it's a vegetable, it's got to be healthy. That's fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. Not every vegetable is automatically good. A lot of people have major issues with certain vegetables. Doesn't mean you shouldn't eat any of them. We're omnivores. But it could be how you prepare them. It could be certain ones you don't consume. So let's go around the room. Let's go around the swole hole and drop in the comments, what are the foods that fuck your world up? What foods do you eliminate that are not welcome in your body, right? What are the foods that you have cut out that you have had problems with? So it depends. It depends on the person. But these blanket cliches like, oh, eat your vegetables. Well, what if they're causing me inflammation, bloating, joint pain, and migraines? I shouldn't be eating them. What if you have issues with nightshades? What if you have issues with certain types of dairy, but not all of it? Maybe you're slightly sensitive. Maybe you have major reactions. I mean, there's all different things. Some people can handle raw dairy. Some people can handle butter. Some people have to go for ghee because they have issues with casein and lactose. Some people, even if it's not ideal for them, they just suck down skim milk but some people don't seem to have a lot of issues if they've removed it and tested it. Everyone's different. But more often than not, people are completely blind and ignorant and not willing to learn what works best for them. So if you don't know what the 7 pillars are, obviously it's right there on the side here, but you can get your free copy at the top of the page. It's in a big red bar. You can't miss it. If you just go to swolenormousx.com, you can download it. right there at the top. And let's actually go through and see what jacks people up. Let's see. Javon, dairy, grain, and anything processed. Super Jen, dairy. Dwayne, anything deep fried. Let's see. Nolan, gluten and sugar. Smoky, dairy, peanut butter, etc. Well, what's etc.? Caroline, I found black beans screw me up bad. Stephen Wolf. Stephen, tomatoes are crap. Papa's a pickles. Yo, fucking pickles. Fuck that shit. I told that story that there were these small dill pickles at Mama. So I forget why they were in there while they're in the fridge. It was a while ago. And they're like little tiny ones. Remember I read the back of it and I actually explained, or I looked it up and we talked about the salt. I mean, I consume Redmond sea salt and also Celtic sea salt. Those are my favorites. And you have quality salts. You get a high mineral content. You're not just sucking down sodium chloride. It's not bad for you. And I have no problem with that type of salt, but you get garbage or just low quality salt and whatever maybe issues I had with pickles and whatever else was in there, but it was very minimal. It just blew me up. I had inflammation in my ankles. It was so bad. You remember that? Obviously, I'm just bringing back that story. I forget what episode that was, but I talked about it. Vince, onions, dairy, soy, oats, tomatoes, dairy mainly to cream cheese. Josh, pizza makes me bloated. Don't have issues with real food. Agreed. So the pizza could be the dairy, the gluten, probably all the above. Ren, can't consume sugar, makes me sick. Irish, me don't eat any vegetables. Yeah. Oh. Me don't eat vegetables. Me don't eat. I don't eat. Oh, you can. Me don't eat. Aaron, dairy, legumes, all bread, fish, guava, and all processed food, guava. Amanda, tomatoes give me instant heartburn. So glad I don't enjoy them. Culinary adventure, processed carbs, processed foods, fried foods, and super cheesy. Anything, can't stand a ton of melted cheese anymore. Let's see. Cerny, bread bloats me like a pig. Let's see. Aaron, totally agree. I had heartburn for the first time in years. People told me to take an antacid, but I reviewed my food, and sure as shit, I'd eaten a few lettuce-wrapped, quote, subs recently because they were given to me, and then I developed wicked heartburn. Food quality matters. Fuck average. Absolutely, dude. Randy, I don't consume dairy. I'd eat an entire package before football practice. Dead. Let's see. Yvonne, I'm good with vegetables and fruit, but dairy and grease make me bloated and give me stomach pains. Oh, an entire package of cottage cheese. Ooh. Let's see here. Yuki. I have issues with heavy dairy like cheese, although I found A2 milk is easier on me. Also, cutting down on bread has helped me. And for those that don't know, A2 is there's A1 casein protein, A2. There might be more that gets really specific, but it's from a different type of cow. So I think that A2 is also goat and sheep, if I'm not mistaken. But you can also just Google that and look into it. Some people find relief or find it better, but at the same time, is it necessary? Do you need dairy? You certainly don't. But you can also take colostrum supplements and things like that. It's great for your immunity, but not everyone can digest or process things like that as well. Chelsea, gluten, dairy, beans, chicken. That is not organic and hormone free. Sugar, red food coloring. So, and remember, for those of you that are just joining now, to focus on food quality, do an elimination diet. It does take effort and it does take time, and it takes your intent to learn about your body. In other words, you have to give a fuck, right? You have to give a fuck. People that don't actually want to pursue an elimination diet, they really don't care enough. You can't tell me, oh, I really care, but I don't want to. No, you don't give a shit. You don't really care. Don't pretend. Don't lie if you're not willing to cut out these or test this shit. So everyone that's in the comments thinking, oh my God, how do they find out these foods are bad for them? You have to go through an elimination diet. You have to do the nutrition jumpstart and go through, and you reset your body's sensitivity to these things. Okay. So that being said, if you want to learn more, you can check it out, swolenormousx.com. And if you download the ebook, you get a prompt. After you download the ebook, it'll be sent to your email address, but you also get a prompt if you want to try out the Swole Fam. There's a really cool offer if you want to try the nutrition jumpstart. and get access to a couple things, kind of dip your foot in, or you could just download the ebook and check it out. But you also get a prompt if you want to check out the Nutrition Jumpstart exclusively. There's a cool offer if you download the ebook if you are not a member. But if you're a member, that's all available in the kitchen section on swolenormousx.com. But you all know that already. You all know that already. All right, live chat. Let's get into one more. We got one more Swole fan post, and we're going to dip into some questions. So if you do have questions, we can dip into that in a second. You could drop it as Papa Swolio style. Let's see what we got here. Cam, day 2 of Swole season in the books. 3-mile run clocked and some Swole yoga tonight before bed. Keep killing it, fam. Can't stop, won't stop. Gorilla time.
He's heating up.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Hashtag fuck app. Really? Really? Okay. Hashtag fuck average. Very good, Cam. Keep crushing it. Hashtag fuck average for a chance to win today's Swole card. Let's get into some questions. If you got a question, drop in the comments down below. Hashtag ask Papa Swolio. Let's take some questions. If you got it, drop in the comments. And we'll take some from Instagram. Remember, you could follow me over on Instagram at Swolenormous. You can also follow the Daily Swole, but these questions are pulled from the Swolenormous Instagram page. So make sure you give that a look-see over there. Make sure you're following over there.
What's in the box?
Ask Papa Swolio. Dun, 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 dun. This is from Bread Baobun. Bread Baobun. Bread Baobun. Bread Baobun. Baobun bread. Bread Baobun. Whatever. Papa Swolio, what do you do if everyone around you is fit/slim shaming you? I'm so frustrated. Well, what do you think you should do? You tell everyone to go fuck themselves.
Go fuck yourself.
You tell everyone to go fuck themselves, and you surround yourself with better people. If your inner circle or your outer circle or whoever you're surrounding yourself with isn't supporting you and is giving you shit for taking care of yourself, they can go fuck themselves. Legit. They can go fuck themselves. You have to surround yourself with better people. That is what pillar number 1 is. What have you all done, fam? Drop in the comments below. That's what pillar number 1. Pillar number 1 is community. It's community. Community means your environment. Who are you surrounding yourself with? What are you surrounding yourself with? Are you surrounding yourself with trash? And I'm telling you, trash means if you're surrounding yourself with garbage podcasts, not like the Daily Swole. The Daily Swole is awesome, right? We're fucking great. We're fucking great, aren't we, fam?
Greatest country in the world.
But I'm kind of a big deal.
We're kind of a big deal. We are here. We're crushing it. We surround ourselves with the Swole fam because the Swole fam's the fucking tits because we're ignoring all this bullshit. All this bullshit that's going on in the fucking world. From mainstream media to fat acceptance to body positive, all this crap. Cosmopolitan, the video I covered, the nuts on chin on the Swolenormous channel, all this bullshit. It's enough. Enough. Not buying it. It's just false. It's bullshit. Fake garbage. Fake fucking garbage. You don't have to say, go fuck yourself. You don't have to say it to their face and be like, fuck you. Just cut them off. Stop engaging. Stop responding to messages so fast. Stop spending time, your precious time on this earth. Stop spending it actively with other people. Go to the gym. Invite them to come with you. If they want to go to the gym, no, I'm going to the gym. You want to come with? No, okay. Okay, cool. You'll find better friends and better people. If it's family, move the fuck out. If it's your job, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Aside from get another job, I know jobs, you can't upend your life, but if you're around shitty people, you can definitely plug into the Swole fam. That's why we're here. A lot of you, hey, how many of you, I don't want to say, how many of you escape, quote unquote, escape to the Swole fam? How many of you, like literally, thank you for the question, Bread Baobun. Make sure you drop your question down below or on Instagram. How many of you, quote unquote, escape to the Swole fam? Like you have shit in your circle and you're around. It's like, okay, some people you can't get away from. So you block it out and you plug in. You plug into people and an environment that support you. You plug into people and in surroundings that lift you up, that inspire you. You have to go inside. And if you can't, like, that's why meditation, that's why brain gains is so important. That's why all that stuff is so essential, because you have to create that fortress. You have to create that fortress, right? The Superman, the fortress of solitude. You have to block out the noise. You literally have to block out the fucking shit. Papa Swolio, if someone put a gun to your head and said, eat these Oreos, would you do it? Yes. Yes, I would. That is a silly, silly question, a silly conversation. Yes, I would. I'm not going to. Absolutely. That's a silly question. I know it was intended to be a silly question, but of course I would. That's silly. You're a silly goose. You silly goose. You silly little monkey. But it's ridiculous, right? I'm still adapting to the Swole fam. You're still adapting? Well, welcome to the fam. Welcome, welcome. Still adapting what? Still adapting to our ruthless ways. Let's see. April, I'm a nurse, and other nurses bring candy, cakes, and order out constantly. They know not to even ask me anymore. I'm not a bee about it. I just say no, thank you. There you go. I think that's even extra fucked up that nurses, that people that are in the healthcare, or should I say sick care industry, that don't know how to take care of their health. That's pretty fucked up. That's pretty messed up. I don't understand how people that can be in that industry that don't take care of themselves. All right, let's take another question. Well, we got biatch. Isabel Barton. My name is Isabel Barton. Papa Swolio, is hiking a good alternative to traditional cardio? Yes. Yes, I'll give that an applause. Yeah, why not?
I like to caress rusty spoon.
Sure. You know how I feel about cardio. I don't speak Spanish. Look, I think cardiovascular capacity is great. I walk up and down stairs all the time. I opt to park further away. I opt to take the stairs instead of the elevator regularly. I do kettlebell workouts. I do short rest circuits and stuff. I take Papa Swolio for a walk. We get exercise. We get long, slow duration. I'll do, like I said, yoga. I go into the sauna, which it mimics cardio in a big way. Yeah, I think cardiovascular capacity is great. Do I think you should be killing yourself doing an hour? How much cardio should I do, Papa Swolio? How much cardio should I do? Do I think that's going to be the pillar or a pinnacle? Notice how there's no pillar, there's no cardio pillar, because it's not going to make the difference between you gaining or losing weight or being healthy. It's not going to. I think you should do cardio like you would put salt on a steak. Okay? You don't eat the salt and season it with steak. You season your training, your recovery, and your mobility and your mindfulness. You season your 7 pillars. It's extra. If you're not getting the other pillars, then you're not fundamentally. It's not more important than the 7 pillars. It's not more important. It might be a component of your training, a component, but it doesn't replace or take priority over anything else. Okay, most people just completely overblow cardio. They do. Is it important? Sure. Can it be? Yes. Is it essential? I mean, you want your heart to work? Yeah, but it doesn't mean it's going to be different for everyone. If you love cardio, okay, maybe you like that being the focus of your training because you enjoy it so much. Okay. You also have to understand how that factors into other goals you have. Some people are like, oh, I love doing cardio, do so much cardio, but I also want to be huge. It's like you're trying to pull in 2 different directions. You're not going to have like the most ridiculous cardiovascular capacity and then do like, massive bulking. It doesn't work out well like that. So you have to pick your adaptation in many cases. Doesn't mean you can't have that as a component, but people focus generally too much. They put too much, they lean too much on cardio as like, this is what I need to be healthier and to lose weight. It's not 1980. You need to fucking stop shoving garbage into your mouth and lower your stress and literally stop poisoning yourself every day and get consistent as fuck and block out the noise more. And that's going to help you get better sleep. That's going to help you lose more weight than cardio will. That could be after. People have a weird priority system. They put cardio above getting sleep and eating real fucking food. It's like you got it backwards. So use that as an addition, not as the main course is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You have to individualize it, but just keep it keep it in mind. It plays its role, right? So hiking's fantastic. Hiking's great. I think you know what? And I'm going to go back to this question. Is hiking a good alternative? I think it's better. If you can go out in the woods, go out and hike, fuck yeah. You don't want to be on a goddamn treadmill running on the side of a street. Absolutely. I think it's better. Personally, I think it's better if you can. Let's see. All right, remember, hashtag fuck average to be featured. Let's see what we got here. We got another question. This one's from SAR1784. Papa Swolio, what are your thoughts on intermittent fasting? Fucking god fucking damn it.
First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face.
That's an inside joke. If you're new to the podcast, you're like, huh? That's an inside joke. Fucking intermittent fasting. All right. What are your thoughts on for metabolism? I have a dead person's metabolism. You don't. You absolutely don't. You don't have a dead person's metabolism. I know nothing about you, but you obviously don't. You're alive unless hey, we found someone who voted for Biden. Come on, man. We found a voter. I'm just kidding. Not really. Thoughts on intermittent fasting for metabolism. Most people think that not eating for like 16 hours is, oh my God, real fasting is like a couple days. To really get the benefits of fasting, to really get the benefits of autophagy. And I'm no expert in fasting, but I do extended fasting now and again. When I say extended, for me, it might be like, okay, I don't eat for me, it might be 24 hours. I'll do that once in a while. We did it the other day. Mama Swole and I, we did a little fast. It might not be the hardest fast. I think I had some raw liver, but I didn't eat really the rest of the day. And I ate the next morning. So, I don't think that's really the problem. You don't have a dead person's metabolism. You don't have a dead person's metabolism. You're probably just eating garbage foods, not sleeping well enough. Again, it's hard I'm just throwing things out there. So intermittent fasting isn't going to be something that like, wow, my life is different. I would love to know more. This thing is, for those of you that are listening, this is someone from Instagram. So I don't think this person's watching. So it's hard to answer this question without more context, which is usually the situation. So hopefully what you learn from this podcast is that there's a lot more that goes into questions. I think a lot of times people just answer, or these so-called experts will just give you an answer. Well, hold on a second. There's a lot of nuance and individuality here. I don't know anything what she's doing. I don't know what she's eating. I don't know what her sleep is like. I don't know what her exercise protocol is like. I don't know. I have no idea anything about her. What are my thoughts on intermittent fasting? Do I think it's good for you to not stuff your face all day long? Yes. Do I think you should not be eating as often? Yes. I think people eat way too much, for sure. 75% of the population is overweight or obese. Yeah. I think a lot of people should intermittently shut their fucking mouth more often. Right?
He's heating up.
So yeah, I think that's a great idea. You don't have a dead person's metabolism. That's just, no, you don't. That's the same thing. That's the same, similar to saying, I gained 5 pounds just by looking at food. No, you don't. You gain 5 pounds because you look at the food and then you put it in your fucking mouth. That's why. Yeah. After you look at it, you fucking eat it. That's why people gain 5 pounds. I gained 5 pounds by looking at food. It's always the stupidest fucking thing to say. And people still say, I gained 5 pounds by looking at it. No, you don't. You look at it, you black out, and you go hardcore addict, and you just binge eat all of it. Fucking ridiculous. Anyway, if you have a question, hashtag Ask Papa Swole. If you want to ask it live, hashtag fuck average for a chance to win today's Swole card. That's a fire card. That's a fire card. We got some Falcon there. Yes, settle down, Beesh. Settle down. Settle down. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, what we got here? Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a question from Pete Hockey 15. Papa Swolio, what's the best exercise for your lower back? Well, we talk about this a lot. The lower back is why do you want to work, quote, your lower back? Most people don't really know what goes on with the lower back. Or they'll say, oh, I need to strengthen my core. My back hurts. You need to strengthen your glutes, core strength. I would focus on hip bridges, glute activation exercises, kettlebell swings, yoga and mobility, glute activation. Glute activation. The glutes are what stabilize the hips and what's going to help you improve your posture and take pressure off your lower back. So you have thoracolumbar fascial connective tissue where the lats attach onto, you have spinal erectors and such. So you can do things like Superman if you do them properly. Floor cobras are fantastic, but a lot of people have bad form and overactivate their back. So in other words, if you have unstable hips and your hip flexors are firing too much, you're getting more action in your extensors in your lower back. And that is usually why a lot of people don't get proper glute activation during their squats. And when people are doing their hip extension, they're usually compensating by extending their back more than actually getting femoral extension. So they're using to get most people, when you talk about movement compensations, your body goes from point A to point B. Here's a great way to explain it. If your body is trying to get from A to B, if you're doing a squat, your body is going from low to top position. Your body is moving the weight from point A to point B. Your body, and you've seen this, so let me give you a concept. Your body will actually writhe and switch and twist and do whatever. You've seen people with bad forms. Their knees are knocking. They got crazy knee valgus. Their forward lean is crazy. Your body, your human body, or the human body will do whatever it takes to get that weight from A to B. Now, what you want to do is make sure that you're using the right muscles to get that weight from point A to point B. And if you don't have the right muscles firing, your body is going to compensate and use other auxiliary movements and do whatever it can, writher and snake and do whatever to get the weight up. So I would focus more on glute activation, strengthen your core. You could do planks and stuff like that. I would learn how to do proper kettlebell swings. That's great for the posterior chain. I would do yoga to lengthen and stretch out and mobilize your hip flexors, your rectus femoris, muscles on the front of the hip, and go crazy ham bone Jones on lateral tube walking, on single leg squats, on hip ridges with a nice solid posterior tilt. Kettlebell swings, fantastic, and such, and you'll strengthen your whole posterior chain, which includes your lower back and your core integrity. Kettlebell swings are one of my favorite things to fucking do. I did those yesterday and today. You can do that shit every fucking day. Those are great. Fantastic. Crazy for your core because you're sucking your knees up into your quads. Boom, you got that posterior tilt. You got that fucking tight core at the end. Bam. Everything's rock. 6, a 5. Jill, what the fuck? I went off axis. You got to chill out with that. That was not a 6. That was not a 5. It wasn't even a 6. Crazy ass. Crazy fucks. You crazy beaches. You crazy beach. Too crazy beaches. Anna, what's up? Papa Swolio talking about glute activation. What exercises for that don't use the hip your hip flexors, they don't just like not work. They're there. I guess I already answered that. All right. I just answered that with the previous. So I guess I I saw that when I was already ranting. So what I already said. Bam, bam, bam. So what do we do with do we do glutes? We did hip flexors. What were the master classes that we did already? It was hip flexor, transverse abdominis, and pectoralis major. So maybe we'll do one with the glutes. Yeah. Artur, you mentioned organ meat supplements in a podcast in your Amazon store. I tried to look for it and can't find the store. Swolenormousx.com/links. You can check it out. It's usually in the description. You can check it out on Instagram or on my TikTok at Papa Swolio. Swolenormousx.com/links. And you'll see it says recommended products. So check that out. And I sent you there because then you'll find the store and you'll find all the other stuff that in my house we read burps by the 4 Ds. Depth, dryness, duration, and delivery. Aha. The flair. It's flair. Delivery. I'm big on flair. It's like being a bartender, but also, being, seasoned with flair. I like that. All right. So we got some shit posts today. We got some shit posts. We have to.
He's heating up.
We have to get into some shit posts. So shall we, fam? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to get into some dookie? Drop some duke in the comments. Hashtag fuck average for a chance to win today's Swole card. Let's go deep, beaches.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's deep.
All right. So let's see. We'll take one more at the buzzer. Aaron, do you think rolling on the spine for stretching? What do you mean? Like foam rolling the spine? Sure. Just don't foam roll the lower back. Floating ribs, kidneys. There's no need to foam roll the lower back. You got to be careful with that area, but you can absolutely foam roll the thoracic spine if that's what you're referring to. But we got a lot of people dropping poop in the comments. Oh my God, the dookie in the comments. Yeah, let's get that shit. Where's my poop? I need to.
Mr. Strickland.
What the fuck is that?
I gotta find. I think I moved my my poop symbols. Hold on a second. Hold on. I feel a little bloated. Oh, God. Been holding that in for like 40 minutes. Okay, let's get into some duke post.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Oh my God, we got a twat. We got a twatter right here. We got a twatter. It's like we got a bleeder from Something About Mary. We got a twatter. Oh, I should get those soundboards. I think I wanted to, but I had to find it clear. All right, Marianne Kirby at the Rotund.
Matt Damon.
You know it's gonna be some good juice when the person's at on Twitter is at the Rotund. At the Rotund. My God. All right, so she writes, whether or not you believe that diets don't work, it is in everyone's best interest to support body autonomy. Well, hold on a second.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is body autonomy? Yo, you got to stop creating new phrases and words. I can't keep up. I cannot keep up with the newspeak. Okay, it is in everyone's best interest to support body autonomy and work on dismantling compulsory diet culture. Holy shit.
Damon.
You need to take out like a thesaurus and a dictionary to figure this shit out. You really need to have a chart. I feel like reading these shit tweets is similar to the Rosetta Stone, or when you need a marker, you need a tablet to be like, okay, here's the actual Rosetta Stone. This is how I decode. It's like one of those decoders in a Cracker Jack box. This is a big systemic thing. So what can we as individuals do? Get offline. We can get off Twitter. We can get off that shithole of a social media fucking app and actually take care of our health. By the way, how many of you think Twitter's going to absolutely fucking die? I never use Twitter. I only grab these fucking tweets. I don't use Twitter. Twitter is a goddamn cesspool. Twitter is fucking done. Twitter's done. 2021 is a year that Twitter just fucking dries up. That's what I feel. All right, Marianne continues. She replies to herself. All right, stop performing diets in public. What?
Matt Damon.
I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
Stop performing diets in who? Oh God. Hold on. My head. Hold on. My brain cells.
He's heating up.
Oh. Stop performing diets in public. What? Have any of you ever performed a diet in public?
I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
If you are a public who is dieting, stop talking about your diet in public. Wait, okay, talking about it is not performing a diet. Give people who don't diet some relief from the constant barrage of pressure to participate in diet practice. Diet practice. Help make the spaces you're in more comfortable for everyone.
Matt Damon.
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Help make the spaces you're in more so comfortable spaces. So we're replacing safe spaces with comfortable spaces. I see. Okay. How do you perform a fucking diet in public? That's a great question, Yvonne. Have any of you ever performed a diet in public? I'm curious. All you diet performers, you better cut that shit out. I've masticated in public some grass-fed beef. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. Inconceivable indeed.
Inconceivable!
Oh. Stop performing diets. So we got some new phrases here, fam. Let's take some notes. No, let's take some. This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. I award you no points and may God have mercy on your soul.
Chlorophyll? More like borophyll.
Take some notes. We got new words. We got body autonomy. We got to dismantle compulsory diet culture. We got diet performance. We're performing diets now. All right. And we got comfortable spaces that are comfortable. Yeah. All right. So I guess that means what? Chairs without arms and stuff like that because you can't fit in them. Blah, blah, blah. Womp, 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 womp. Unreal. Come on. Stop whining. You fucking baby. All right. So we got come on, fam. Look, you think we're not done. We're not done. If you think we're done, you're silly. We got some Instagram nutritionists. All right. Fucking throwing shit at me. Look, I don't write the stuff. Yeah, I didn't know either, Aaron. Aaron says, I didn't know I was a performer. I didn't know either. I didn't know I was performing when I ate food. I'm performing health. I'm performing sick fucking gains. Oh, it's so sensitive. Oh, your feelings. Oh, I'm so sorry that you're watching me take care of my fucking body. You might want to step up and follow suit. 75% of the population are overweight and obese. I think you should probably listen to what the fuck I have to say. All right. Let's take thank you, Soul Train. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. Few and far between, but I appreciate it. A lot of you all support the podcast, but I appreciate it every time. Thank you so much for the super chat, Soul Train. Love you, Swole fam. Just wanted to thank you all for existing. You rock. We all thank you. And I do want to thank every single... We do. I mean, I'm trying to thank you all the time, but I want to thank you, anyone that gives the super chats. I appreciate it. And everyone that's a member and a part of the Swole fam, you all make this possible every single day. So thank you so much. And don't think that I am not aware. Everyone that's part of the Swole fam supports the podcast. So I really appreciate that. Thank you. Spank you. Let's see. Marty. Let's take a Swole fam post. We got some more Duke posts. I guarantee we got some more shit posts. Marty, can you take different exercise from different workouts to make one workout, like say a total workout? You're going to need to give some more context. Can you take different exercise? Well, you can make your own shit. Sure. Absolutely. I would try one of the workouts. Why don't you jump into the workout archive and you can swap out an exercise, a chest exercise for a different one. Sure. I would check out the workout archive. We have hundreds of cut and paste. You can just grab a workout there. So I would definitely check that out. So you can definitely hybrid on your own, but I would definitely try one of the Swollen 7s, and you could do that multiple rounds. I would try one of the workouts from the workout archive as well. We got one from Leilani. All right, fam. I know I literally just posted yesterday, but I did something I'm super pumped about. I ran my first ever 5K today. There you go. A 5.23K to be exact. I literally could not be more proud of myself. It was 26 minutes of sweating, aggressive, self-motivating, and occasional, frequent, and pretty loud cussing. I took 2 30-second pauses for water, but other than that, I did it. God damn it. And after not even being able to lightly jog the mile in high school, it feels like a damn feat that I am proud of. To be completely honest with you, I didn't think I'd land such a feat this soon. I've got asthma, and to be quite honest, I usually freaking hate running, but today I did it. I fucking did it, and I feel great afterwards. Even if the time could use some improvement, I still ran 5K, and I'm proud. Just wanted to share that little milestone with you all. That's fucking amazing. Good for you. Good for you. What we got here?
I'm your huckleberry.
You get one of those.
That's just my game.
That's what I'm talking about. Good for you. Drop some biceps and gorillas in the comments for Leilani. Good name. Leilani. Leilani to the main stage. Leilani to the main stage. I do have a backup career should making sick fucking gains not work out, but I think it's too late for that. I think the sick fucking gains have done exactly that. Let's take one more because we're on a fucking roll. Everyone's crushing it. Biceps and gorillas. See what we got from Heather. Hi, new here. After checking out the YouTube channel, I've decided to join. Hitting 50 and getting a pre-diabetes diagnosis has made me reevaluate. And I need to make some changes. Looking forward to the program and being a part of the Swole fam. You see the contrast? You see the contrast? Huh? You see the contrast from the body positivity bullshit and for people inside the Swole fam that are crushing it. You see that fucking shit? Unreal. Good for you. Good for you, Heather. Let's do one from Dawn. Not even gonna lie, I bitched and whined through my entire workout. I still got that shit done, but I was a little bitch about it. More gorillas. You have a smooth voice, Papa. You could be on the radio. I am on the radio. Fuck the radio. You can't swear and say bitch, cunt, and twat on the radio, but I can say it here. Yeah. The Papa Swolio network. That's right. We're here, baby. We're here. We're making gains every fucking day.
He's heating up.
I appreciate that, though. We got that smooth voice. Welcome back to WPLK Papa Swolio, or is that GTTFG radio? We're back. Get that little cheesy radio voice. Awkward pause. Welcome back to GTTFG. No, we get it done. We got the daily. We got the daily. I already got the radio show. It is what it is. It is what it is. I need to get that soundboard. Let's take one more before we get Handsome Dan. Oh, whoa. I remember that. I'm Handsome Dan. The scream guy. All right, Alexis. Hey fam, just checking in after a rough day. My gram fell and is in ICU. Oh, I'm so sorry. And we found out about the sudden passing of a young man my teenage daughter knew through school after a tragic accident at home. Damn. So tonight after this news, she asked to do brain gains with me as she joins me frequently because she knew it would help her cope. Oh, heart fam, heart. Oh, that's so awesome. Alexis, that's me. That's so great.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's fantastic. I'm sorry to, well, I'm not sure. I'm sorry to hear that, but that's really great that, she's, that she's going that direction. Cause if you learn young, obviously you taught her well to cope with that and not you can go down a dark road. I mean, we know all the ways, you can cope. Drugs, alcohol, other addictions. That's fantastic. Good shit. I mean, bad shit. I'm sorry to hear that, but that's a wonderful thing for her to lean on or to her to bring up and for her to instigate. That's great. Yeah. I hope she gets well soon. And again, with your grandmother falling, I mean, it just goes to show how important, that's one of the most important things from lifting as you get older. Cause I work with geriatric populations for a long time, is grip strength. If you have your strength, a lot of what falls result in is that older people they don't have the strength to catch themselves. They don't have the strength and the coordination. So if you think that training is just for looks, you're out of your mind. It's grip strength and it's coordination and proprioception. So all the single leg stuff, the stabilization, those of you that are part of the Swole fam doing this now, you're going to be set. So much love, Alexis, sending out some love. This one is from Hillary, new member. Today was another jump rope day. I learned that I need to focus on cardio at this moment, and I begin my training since my goal is to get into kickboxing. I felt foolish and couldn't jump fast like I see so many people do, but I took my time even though my rope would get caught in my clumsy feet and I would yell fuck each time. But I wouldn't give up even though I really wanted to throw that jump rope across the garage. 10 minutes of full-on jumping and at least 5 minutes of tangled feet and cussing and yelling cuss words out like bloody murder. But I'll still keep going. P.S. Any great jump rope cardio tips would be much appreciated. So if you got any jump rope cardio tips, you can drop that in the comments over there in the private group or drop in the comments below. Super stoked. We got a couple more posts. We do have a shit post. Let's get into one more shit post, huh? Let's get into that one that I promised, right? Shall we?
What's in the box?
Got a little one. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so let's get into this one. This is from Shannon Western Nutrition. Shannon Western Nutrition. So you know how Instagram nutrition is. Dime a dozen. And she writes, Papa Swolio, when I say diets are harmful, I'm not only referring to fad diets. I mean all forms of dieting.
Matt Damon.
So, from someone with nutrition in their screen name, quote, when I say diets are harmful, I am not referring to fad diets. I'm not only referring to fad diets. I mean all forms of dieting. What, like eating cacti or whatever those puffy plants are behind you? All forms of dieting. You mean all forms of eating healthy food? You mean the sum of what someone consumes, like my diet? You think my diet is unhealthy? Dieting. No, I mean restriction. Doing stupid shit equals doing stupid shit. Stupid is as stupid does, and you are a full-blown...
My name's Forrest Gump.
Shannon Western went complete Forrest Gump on this one, so sorry. Sorry, no soup for you. No soup for you. Let's take another Swole fan post. Let's wash that out of our mouth. We got a couple more. Let's go Hambone Jones. We got one from Kelsey. Accountability post ahead. We are ready. We are ready. I have been severely, we're going deep. We always got to go extra deep in the balls deep section. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Oh, that was nice. Don't even tell me otherwise.
Lieutenant Dan.
That was nice. That was nice. Put that on the fucking record. Kelsey, accountability post ahead. I have been severely lacking in both my exercise and my diet over the past couple months. So I woke up this morning and got in some yoga before my family got up. Let me tell y'all, when you live in a house with 4 other adults and a 3-year-old, it is a struggle to find a space for more than a few minutes to do anything. But no more excuses, fam. If I want to get the results that I want to have to put in the effort, no one can do it for me, and I have to step up and take responsibility for my actions or lack thereof. So thank you, Swole fam, and thank you, Papa Swolio, for being the support I can lean on. Love you guys. We love you too. We love you too. I need to get some more. I look around. I'm like, we don't have enough positive. I don't have enough positive soundboards. Let me see what I got here. Let's see. We can have like a nice. I need to get some more fart sounds. I think. Let's see.
It's called Sex Panther by Odeon. It's illegal in 9 countries. Yep, it's made with bits of real panther, so you know it's good.
All right, so we can do that. I got to bring some of those to the main stage. We got to get some more Anchorman in there. I think I'm going to update. I'm going to get a couple more soundboards coming up. I think I'm ready for I'm ready for another phase of soundboard. Every once in a while, I go nuts and I just fucking pull a ton. So we'll get on that. All right, let's take one from Rihanna. Okay, fam, tell me what your thoughts on adding martial arts to fitness. Ooh, how many of you practice martial arts? Super important, I think, if you're interested. One thing I want to do with increasing my fitness is getting into martial arts, and I'm thinking karate. Since I trained some as a kid, I would recommend jiu-jitsu personally. It's more functional. But that's just my take on it. I'm currently working through the beginning of my health journey and took the plunge last month to join Swolenormous X. Welcome to the fam. I'm 5'1", 180 pounds, and 26. If that helps anything, past accountability. I know where to start. I want to hit 150 by the end of the year. Anywho, what are your thoughts on any martial arts, let alone karate? Pics are of me where I start to realize I need to get my health in order. So drop in the comments down below. I think the most important thing I think it's important you do some kind of like self-defense stuff, learn how to shoot a firearm. If you can conceal carry, have that, especially as anyone in the United States, if you have the ability to, but also, it's good to have some striking and to know how to grapple. I mean, that's really what you're going to come down to. So jujitsu, there's many different types, but I would just say that. I would say that I have a lot of experience in my inner circle with martial arts. Me personally, I dabbled in some jujitsu. I never really super got into it, but I did do some lessons and I was kind of getting involved with it, but it just wasn't convenient at the time. But what is convenient? So I wasn't passionate enough about it to continue, but I think I would recommend that. Yeah, that's another one. Judo is really great too. I mean, yeah, I would say jujitsu or judo, because the most functional, because if you want self-defense stuff, I would say judo hands down, probably for self-defense. Like, I mean, because if you want this to translate, it depends. If you want this to translate into real life and someone's attacking you, fucking judo, you could be 5'1", destroy people. Trust me. I know I'm not 5'1", but trust me. I'm like, how do I know? You would destroy people because it's all just grabbing their shirt. They're just flip people. Because the thing is, the whole point about self-defense, for example, if that's your goal, just if that's a concept, is to stop the threat and get the fuck away. You're not there trying to tap someone out necessarily. You're not there trying to to spar. You want to get the fuck away. So with judo, leveraging body weight and boom, fucking smash and fuck off. And you run. You get the hell out of that situation. A lot of people think it's like, oh, I need to be able to defend myself. And you're not going a 5-round bout. Most of those things that go to the, it's going to take a few seconds and it's over. You want to get away, create distance, and get the fuck away as possible, as fast as possible. As fast as possible. And yeah. All right. Cool. Just FYI, please do not go into the politics today. The chat will get shut down. So FYI, that's unfortunately it's extremely flagged and the censorship is real. So please, unfortunately, you have to stay away from that. Otherwise, the chat can get shut down. Carla, hello everyone. I'm a new member hoping to find support and camaraderie from like-minded people. 6 years ago, I was fit, healthy, and happy. Now I'm 75 pounds overweight. It's been a miserable, depressing downward spiral, and I'm over it. I just want to get the old me back. Hopefully this is just what I need. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Well, there's a bunch of different stuff coming. Actually, a lot of there's a lot of shit going on, but we do have to stay positive. And rather than just like dwelling and reporting and stuff, actually there's going to be some shifts coming. You're going to see with some of the channels and some of the content. So, obviously we got to stay positive. We got to stay focused. We just have to keep our heads down and fucking handle what we can handle. But I have a lot of content coming on all channels, and we're digging up some other channels and kicking up a lot of new content and going to cover a lot of stuff, but going to keep it positive, going to keep it focused, going to keep it Swole fam like we always do. But that's the habit too, right? That's the habit to focus on what we can control. And we really have to do that. We really have to focus on the shit we can control, whether or not, doesn't mean we're not aware. It doesn't mean we can't, plan, prepare, and be smart, but there's a lot of bullshit out there. Yep. We got some fun stuff. We got some fun stuff coming. Actually just laid down a new procast with my boy Casey. So we're going to be posting, we got some new procasts coming. We got some new content, new stuff, some awesome, cool Papa Swolio content. So a lot of digging into comments and answering questions, some Ask Papa Swolio style stuff. So cool shit. And we're going to keep on crushing and spreading the gains, spreading the Swole. So Red, White, and Swole coming back to make everyone fucking yoked and focus on the right shit. I think that's more important. We don't need more eyes on that kind of crap. You're getting eye fucked by mainstream media. You're getting hosed. So, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We're talking hard. We're going deep on some fringe. We went deep on the new episode. We went deep on, and we have been going deep on some stuff. I'm not gonna say it because we're gonna post it, but we're going deep on a lot of marketing, psychology, philosophy, augmented reality, virtual reality, cryptocurrency, a lot of stuff that we talk about and that we're doing. It's kind of like, it's a fun hobby, but we're doing stuff on the side. So you can learn more about it. We'll talk about it in the Procast, but it's fire. So super stoked. Super stoked. Red, White, and Swole's a tits. It is changing. It is changing. So we are pivoting and we're going to be covering a lot more general type content because all that channel, that shit got flagged, right? It got flagged so hard. That channel got shut down hard. So we got to pivot with all that. But just more content that will, we'll see what happens. Let's take another shit post, shall we?
What's in the box?
But we have to stay sane. We have to stay focused, and just really keeping our fucking nose in a big pile of shit's not helping us, right? So let's enjoy while we're still unbanned. So this is from the Grounded Sloth. Ooh, Grounded Sloth. Can't wait to see what the shit post is. See what we got here. But yeah, a lot more stuff. I want to give more avenues, as if we don't have enough podcasts already, dropping more. We're all coming back. All right, Grounded Sloth. The next time you see zoom in. The next time you see a weight loss or diet message, see it for what it is. An attempt to make you feel inferior and complete.
Matt Damon.
Come on now. Hold on a second. An attempt to make you feel inferior and incomplete. A weight loss diet message. An attempt to make you feel... Okay. It may be disguised as helping you or concern for your health, but it'll make you question who you are, how you look, and what you have, and replace it with hope. This brand will tell you that they have the answer to all your challenges and doubts and other uncomfortable feelings. This brand will tell you that the answer is a diet, but you'll know better. You'll remember that having a great life, feeling loved, valued, attractive, and successful is not dependent on body size. Now understand, that is not me saying that it does depend on body size. You see? Okay, this is very important. Pay attention. Pay attention. This is what the woke want you to think. This is the leverage. This is the weaponization, okay? So in other words, I disagree with this wholeheartedly. Because I disagree, they would counter, or she or it or whatever the fuck it is, would counter the grounded sloth. I don't know what the gender of a grounded sloth is, right? You have to be careful nowadays because who knows? Maybe the sloth thinks it's a table. I don't know. So what this person, Jody or whatever, says, if you disagree with this, then you're saying, or that I'm saying, that it is dependent on body size. And that's pretty fucking evil. That's pretty fucking evil. Has nothing to do with body size. In other words, that's not the conversation. We're talking about health. It does depend on it does depend on body size. It absolutely does. Because what your body size actually represents are your habits and your lifestyle habits. You're just not just magically morbidly obese. Okay? It's your fucking habits that reflects your poor choices day in and day out, week in and week out, month in and month out, year in and year out. And what does that lead? It accumulates like sediment. It accumulates and it leads to, and it compounds, right? Proper investments, do an index fund or something like that, mutual fund, 10% returns, 8% returns, right? It compounds over time, just like your fucking disease. It compounds over time. The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Go fuck yourself.
How about I send you a hobo's dick cheese?
How about we send Jody a hobo's dick cheese? All right. We got one from Fiery Godmother at She's Fiery. Okay, well, she's fiery. This is gonna be juicy. I can.
He's heating up.
All right. The twat is, when you talk about fat phobia, you also have to talk about fat distribution. Because pear and hourglass shaped fat women definitely don't face the same. I'm sorry. What word is that here? The same what? I'm sorry. Are you? I'm sorry. Violence? When you talk about. Wow. When you talk about fat phobia, you also have to talk about fat distribution because pear and hourglass shaped fat women definitely don't face the same violence as apple or inverted triangle shaped fat women.
I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
What the fuck? Where are we going with this stuff? Yo, I don't even know how to react to this anymore. It's just, what are you talking about? You see how this, again, woke. Fam, this is what, I am not kidding. Welcome to the next few years of this shit fucking dialed up to 11. All right? You think we're woke now? Wait for the next couple fucking years. All right? You think this is going to stop? This is just ramping up. But why are we segmenting all these fucking fat people? Why it's fat versus fat versus fat. If you're not as woke as they are, they're going to eat you alive. When you talk about fat phobia, you have to talk about fat distribution now. So now we have the intersectionality of fatness. We've had that for a while. We have the infinifat, the super fat, the retardo fat. Pear and hourglass shaped fat women don't face the same violence as apple or inverted triangle. What the? I'm trying to inverted fucking triangle. God, I've never heard these terms. I've never heard these inverted triangle shaped fat women. Look, if you're fat, you're fucking fat. If you're obese, you're obese. What shape? If you're a dodecahedron, like, I don't give a shit what a parallelogram. I don't care what geometric shape you think you look like. Can you actually just take care of your health and not worry about that? Because it'll fucking fix itself. Jesus Christ. Violence? There's no violence. There's no violence. There's none. Show me the trains or the gas chambers in which they're just eliminating. Show me how they're just like show me the mass incarceration or the abuse or the elimination of fat people. Show me where we are. Or are we putting fat people on trains now? Is that what we're fucking doing? The fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit? Where's the violence? Give me a break. Let's see. We got one more. I think there was something. I didn't even know about it. Who the fuck? There's a day for everything. There's a day and a month. Everyone's got to get their taint rubbed. I think there was an obesity day. Was there like a World Obesity Day that happened recently? I don't know. Here's a post. I think I think I heard about it, but who knows? There's so much shit going on. Hashtag fuck average. You're giving away the Swole card real soon. Check this out. Let's see this one post. We have this last post. I feel like we should just get it in here.
What's in the box?
Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. It's a day to prevent people from looking like me. Let that sink in. It's a day to prevent people from looking like me. Let's see what this post is all about. All right. Why is World Obesity Day problematic? When did this happen? I found this and this was submitted. This is like in here in my folder. Like, when did this happen? Why is World Obesity Day problematic? It teaches fat people to feel shame around how their body looks, while teaching socially accepted thinner bodies to feel like they have the correct and desired body. Is this anti-obesity? Was this like an anti-obesity day? Or like to like health awareness day or something? I've never heard of this. With everything that I talk about, I've never heard of World Obesity Day. I don't know anything about it. So drop in the comments below. It also gives people in thinner bodies permission to speak to fat individuals about something that's none of their business. Oh, so this is like a World Obesity Day. In other words, like, let's combat obesity. Let's actually get people healthier because we're dying from obesity-related issues. Okay, cool. Makes sense. I'm on board if that's the case. PSA, not all fat bodies want to lose weight. We know. Not all fat bodies want to lose weight. I mean, people, fat bodies, these bodies just rolling around. Yeah, we know. If after reading this, you're saying to yourself, but medically people need to get in shape, or I care about my health, then you miss the point. And please educate yourself on health at every size. I see. And the concept of mind your own business. Why don't you eat yourself to death and just shut up about it? So the reason why this dumb twat is complaining is because hashtag glorify obesity. Well, it sounds like you're trying to get people less healthy. So you're not trying to mind your own business. You're trying to glorify obesity. So your hashtag literally contradicts what you said. You're the problem that you're saying you're trying to fight against, right? You're complaining and you're saying glorify. Glorifying obesity is not a passive thing. You're actively glorifying it, which means you're trying to get people obese. So you are harming people. So you are the problem that you're complaining about, which makes you an idiot. Fat and fab, fat activism. So you're an activist for fat. So in other words, what are you complaining about? You are the problem. We know already, but you are the problem. World obesity, self-love, big belly, squish, chonk, Bopo, ED warrior. Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm so sick of them hijacking and really, I'm so fucking sick of these fat acceptance idiots hijacking eating disorders. I'm so sick of that shit. It's spitting in the face of people that have real fucking issues. ED warrior. So I can't talk out about it because then I'm so mean to the eating disorder. No, don't try to hide behind eating disorders. Don't try to hide behind people that really have fucking problems. Give me a break. PTSD. Oh, go fuck yourself. Fuck bullshit. Fucking idiot. Dumb.
What's your name, fat body?
Fucking stupid shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck it. I'm done. That ended. I was done. I'm done. I hate that shit. I'm so sick of that. Nicholas, what up? It's never been easier to turn our lives around for the best. We get to communicate on here through different locations and build a better community. We can get information from Papa Swolio to improve ourselves. People complain that life is so hard when it's actually easier than ever, or better than ever, to improve ourselves. I agree. Yow. I agree. Look, I'm not against. You can hate on social media. Look, you can hate YouTube has a lot of problems. Facebook has a lot of problems. Twitter has a lot of problems. It's really the people that use it. You can use things for better purposes. You can use them better. It's just that people didn't know they were getting addicted, and people didn't know how social media was going to, speed up things, shit hitting the fan, because people are not mentally sane already. And it's just a compounded effect of people losing power, losing equity, wealth disparities, as fucking mental health, poor sleep, garbage food. People are locked up. Of course it amplifies everything. When people are taking people's money away, shoving garbage food into their face and lying to them all the fucking time, they're going to get pissed. No shit. All right. So people are lied to all the time by the big machine. So people are frustrated and worrying about dumb fucking shit. Social media is fantastic if you use it for the right things, which we are, or I like to think we are. And I think we all agree that this is obviously a positive place. It doesn't have, it's rough around the edges. I don't care what I fucking say. And, we'll get away with that as long as we can get away with it. But stop, these bullshit artists that are trying to swindle you. Literally, that's what's killing people. This is bullshit. Self-love, F your beauty standards and be fat acceptance and, squish. Yeah, squish. And they squish. And then you're going to tell me. And then you're going to tell me that I need to be fucking frightened of the vid because it's running rampant like a boogeyman. Well, if you take care of your health, you're in a better situation. No wonder people are having problems, because most people are fucking sick already. We knew this was going to happen, and it can happen worse again. Take care of your fucking health. All right. Stop trying to manipulate people Stop trying to delay and defer. Don't defer your health. Don't defer your health. Don't wait. You can't afford to. You're literally, your fucking life depends on it. Literally. All right, let's give away today's Swole card. Hashtag fuck average. Let's get on it. Hashtag fuck average for a chance to win today's Swole card. Swole card. Swole card, motherfucker. Swole card. Ooh, ooh. Swole card. Ooh, ooh. Swole card. Ooh, ooh. Swole card. Ooh, ooh. No. One more time. Fuck average. Swole card. Swole card. Dun 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 dun. Swole card. Swole card. Hashtag. I'm scrolling. I'm almost towards the top here. No. Oh no. I'm coming back down. 04. Bruce Lee 2-inch taint punch. I see that one. 0 for 2. One more time. Coming through. London. Anna, no. Kashina, no. No. I'm laying on blanks. All blanks. And at the buzzer. Oh, got one. I'm performing. Your diet performing. Congratulations. La Bamba. La Bamba. At the buzzer. I almost thought it was over 3. I did like one more spin. Congratulations, La Bamba. Everyone say congratulations in the comments down below. Oh, settle down. Relax. You can win. We'll do another. I promise another fuck average. Congratulations, La Bamba. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com. Swole card 1706. All of a sudden, it's like old news already. We're in the 1700s. It's like 17. Remember, it's like 1700. 1706 already there. We're already ready. My goodness. La Bamba. La Bamba. Make some sick fucking gains. Send us an email. Swole card 1706 in the subject, your mailing address, body of the email. We'll send you a fuck average card. I think tomorrow we might be doing, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday might be doing some fuck average tomorrow. There's some fuck average tomorrow too. So send us that email. Very nice. And of course, that little sexy beach. But we got some big stuff coming in the Swole fam. We got some big stuff on the horizon. Got some Procast action. Got a lot of stuff coming. Careful. Oh. Leave her alone. Leave that sexy beach alone. I'm sorry, beach. I'm sorry, Beach. What's wrong with your hair? You sexy Beach. We gonna put you back in the nut? Wanna go back in the nut? Yes. All right, here we go. You sleep well, little Beach. Oh, yeah. There we go. Ooh, I like that, Nicholas. Got that piano. Yeah, very nice. Papa jams. Oh, he jams. Oh, he jams all day long.
I don't know how to put this.
Hold on.
But kind of a big deal.
Nailed it. Getting like carpal tunnel, a little tendonitis in here. Too much piano. All right, thank you so much, fam. Song keeps on going. For joining me for episode 1706 of the most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pincast, Sleecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex. We all flex our biceps. Go lift some fucking weights. All right, fam. We'll see you tomorrow for 1707 right back here. Remember, subscribe over on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We got new shows coming. Got new Procasts coming. I know you're stoked. I know you're stoked. New Procast. We got some more Papa Swolio content. Flipping the script, changing some content, flipping some stuff around, but we are amped. 2021 is going to be a big year, and I'm stoked to have you here with me for the ride. Learn more if you want to join the Swole fam over at Swolenormousx.com. Now's the time to do it. Fuck your resolution special. Don't be a beesh. Don't be a boosh. Fucking join. Why not? Why not? If you want to get your taint slapped all the time over on TikTok, follow me over there at Papa Swolio as well. So I'll see you tomorrow for 1707 of the sleaze. Peace, McGee's, deuce, magoose. Yeah, boy, Papa Swolio. Out.
Crazy flow, need a straight
all right, we nailed it. We nailed it. Yep. Yes, we did. Yes, no, you cannot have any. Every fucking day, you cannot have any of her blood. You're very uncouth. That is very, very disrespectful of you, Falcon. Absolutely unacceptable. You're not going to be on the show anymore if you keep up with that attitude. I'm warning you. Last warning.
Relevant, our topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons out closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element.